Hello and welcome to Pantheon of Geeks. You join us for an unboxing of Zombicide the Green Horde. So this is part one of our Kickstarter pledge that we got. Yeah. So they've sent out the box game on its own. All the exclusive stuff will come in a future video because we don't have them yet. I don't think they're out for a few more months yet.
Right.
But they've sent out all the main games, the Green Horde games.
Yay. So
we can have a look at that. We can unbox it today and see what the miniatures look like inside. And hopefully in a future video we can get to play it. So let's start by taking the cellophane off. That was a good start.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
So yeah, it's as bulky as the first box, really.
It is,
it's
isn't
about
it?
the same. I think it's exactly the
same size, actually.
Let's get that off. There we go. So we have one Zombicide rulebook. Oh, and we have this. These new Zombicide figures have broken formation and are fighting different options. Apply this sticker to the underside of the box to help find the correct resting place.
Oh, right, okay.
Alright, so there's a sticker there. That's quite important. Let's not get rid of that. Then we have what will be the models. And we have all the cards. We have a funky plastic divider thing.
That'll be for all the bits and pieces that are in there. And then you've got the tiles.
And we've got tiles though.
So
that's the corner thing. So it'll be for probably stopping them getting worn.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
You've got the things around the side as well for the characters.
Oh yeah, look at the characters. There we go. So they're on there as well. Abomination.
Is that the new thing we have to defeat or fight or whatever? Do you reckon?
So are you're taking them out?
Yeah.
Alright, so look at the time of it. Let's have a look in here.
Oh, cool.
So what do we have? Get that on camera. We've got the cards for the characters in there. We have the weapons and zombie cards. We have the bottom parts of the bases. We've got a bunch of the things that are going into the dashboards. We've got 6 dashboards, as we should have, and 6 dice. And then we have various things, including one massive catapult. That loose. Did that come out, or is that meant to stay in there?
I think that's meant to stay in there.
Alright.
That's the rope, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the rope. So there is the catapult. So look at the heroes. I don't know their names yet. We'll find out as we go along.
Look on the side.
Dude with crossbow is
Johans.
He's pretty cool, I like him.
It looks a bit like Clovis.
With a crossbow.
With a crossbow.
But I like him. We've got her.
Megan.
That's Megan, is it?
Yep.
That's
Looks
Megan.
like some sort of alchemist or something. She's got
Is
potions.
that, it's a staff. I thought it was like some sort of knife, I thing she had there. It's a staff.
It's a staff.
Some sort of alchemist. We have what I can only assume is an insane dwarf.
Berin.
He's cool. I like him. We have... I don't know who he is.
Asim.
Asim. He's got a funky sword, whoever he is. We have one else like a barbarian.
He's called Rolf.
Rolf. He's a bit of a weedy barbarian.
Aww. It's a bit tiny.
Rolf, the weedy barbarian. And then we have...
Sally.
The elf. Elf. And then we have Abomination. So it'll be the Orc Abomination.
Yeah.
He's pretty funky actually. And then the Orc Necromancer.
We just love necromancers.
Necromancers are awesome. I'm assuming that is the fatty. fatties. Not sure which ones are the runner type ones. That could be a runner. That looks like a goblin.
Maybe the goblins are runners.
That would make sense. It's been that long since we've placed a pledge, I can't remember. There's another model type. So the rest of the models in this will be zombies of various types.
Are these all zombies then?
All zombies, yes. Yeah, that's why they're sort of greeny coloured. Orc zombies. Now, the setup looks very much like the first game, really. The amount of stuff that you go with it.
Yeah, the things that I'm just popping out at the moment is very much like Zombicide.
So in here we've got 35 orc walkers and 14 orc runners, 14 orc fatties, 1 orc abomination, 1 orc necromancer. And the characters are there. So I'll look at their cards in a second. Yeah, so look at them now. Get this bit open. Claire's going to keep me amused while
Some scissors there.
some scissors. Are you coming along? Or?
Yeah, slowly.
Have you got the tiles?
No, not yet. I'll get the tiles. There are the tiles.
There are the tiles.
So we've got green streets this time.
Oh, those are the
And
hedges.
we've got fields as well. So
yeah, there's a bit more of a outdoor theme as well because you've got like these fields and these hedges. I don't know whether they've got different rules of the hedges.
probably they'll class as walls, won't they?
I'm not sure whether they're just walls or whether, I don't know. I'll have to have a look. It's one of the things we'll find out when we play it, I think. Because there are hedge tokens as well.
Ah, yes. I like those sides actually.
The hedges?
Yeah.
Because they're different.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool. Garden might have a walled garden somewhere.
Yeah. It's like more out in the fields, isn't it? Kind of thing, out where the farmers are and stuff. So it's like a farming village, this, isn't it? As opposed to it being in a town. Those are the...
A bit more neat out
Yeah.
So, we've got the cards here. So we've got Azim. And there he is. He comes with Taunt, which is always a good ability. And +1 action, +1 free, +1 free movement, +1 dice roll melee, bloodlust melee, and Reaper combat. And the other slot can hold a curved dagger. Got Baron, who comes with Shove. And then +1 action, +1 dice melee, +1 free melee action, +1 damage melee, +1 free combat action, 1 bloodlust melee. We have a dwarven axe in his slot. Your hands, he can transmute as his basic skill, transmutation. That's pretty cool. +1 action, +1 free ranged action, +1 to dice roll ranged, +1 free ranged action, +1 max range, Reaper ranged, and he can hold a crossbow in his slot. Then we got Megan, she can double cast. +1 action, +1 free melee action, spellbook, +1 free combat action, +1 to dice roll magic, +1 to dice roll melee, and she can hold the speed spell in a free slot. Got Rolf, he's got bloodlust melee. There he is as his starting ability. And +1 action, as the rest, +1 free melee action, jump, +1 free combat action, battle rage, shove, and he can hold a great axe in his slots. And finally, Selly. She can also hold a curved dagger as well in her slot. Jump, +1 action, +1 free melee action, hit and run. Free, +1 free move action, roll 6, +1 combat die, and Zombie Link.
Zombie Link?
She got Zombie Link.
Oh.
You had that, it was Evil Ash, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
From the first game, from the first Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's going to be quite interesting to play these characters.
Yeah, they sound like this has got some really cool little traits. New traits that we've not seen.
Yeah, taunt's going to be useful. But there's no clear standout tank like the first game. With the +1 to saves. Because he was my favourite character, obviously.
Yeah.
Helps he was a dwarf. But there we go. So, all these are the spiked tokens and hedges on the other side. Everything else is pretty much
standard as what you'd expect.
We do have different prints, obviously, with different necromancers on, but the same things. We've got noise counters and everything else, which was in the first game. And Claire's just undoing the cards there.
There's the yellow cards.
The yellow zombie cards. So we've got this Assemble the Horde as well. Alright, so that's on all the cards. I wonder what that was. Extra activations, necromancers, what's that? So spawn an orc necromancer, +1 orc walker, +1 orc fatty, and +1 orc runner. So there are a few little differences. And obviously you're probably going to be able to combine the two games together as well.
Definitely.
What have you got there?
Alright, those must be the starting ones.
Yeah, we got the...
So you've got a short sword, 2 short swords, 3 short swords even, a spiked bow, a Norse sword, and telekinetic blast. We've got, I think these must be the vault cards perhaps, a blue on the back. So we've got a bone kukri, a bone sword, a dwarven axe,
Cool.
lava burst, a steel bow, and a war cleaver.
They're all blue cards.
Those are all blue cards.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's better because you only got 2 in the starter.
Yeah.
In the original game. That's cool. There's a bit more variation in that. I like that.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed. I know what a kukri is because we watched that Forge
Oh, Forge and Fire. Shout out Forge and Fire. Love watching that.
Yeah. The trebuchet is actually a red card.
Oh yeah.
So that's the trebuchet.
Yeah, it's in, so plus trebuchet is reference card in view of all players. Right, so that doesn't actually get it doesn't get going with the rest. It's actually a reference card that.
Right.
So I suddenly find a trebuchet hiding under a rock, or what's in this crate? A trebuchet.
See if there's anything
That'd be
new.
useful though. Yeah. It'd be hilarious.
And the rest are just the red cards that we've come to expect. So in there you've got the orc walkers, apples, axes, chainmail armour, crossbows, curved daggers, those are new. Death Gale.
Death Gale.
Death Gale. Show you Death Gale. There you go. Gale. Dragon Bile. Couple of Dragon Biles. Dwarven Hammer. You'll like that one. Dwarven Hammer. Couple of them actually. Falchion. Is it Falchion?
Falchion.
Yeah. Ghost Sight.
Ghost Sight. Oh, it's a spell.
Yeah, it's a spell.
I thought it was like some sort of targeting thing. What?
Couple of great axes. Usual hand crossbows. Healing spell. Always needed, always good to have. Lightning bolts. Longbows. Norse shield, that'd go cool with the Norse sword. Oh, another Norse sword in here. We call plate armour. Plenty of arrows, always handy to have, plenty of bolts. Repeating crossbows, repulse, salted meats, scimitars, shields, short swords, spade, spike bow, telekinetic blast, torches, can't get enough of them.
Never have enough torches.
Tremor and water.
Yeah, just a quick look through. Obviously, this is the first time I've even looked at the rule, but I've had a quick look through, and it's mainly the Zombicide rules. It does have ultra hard mod in it, ultra red mod, sorry, which is the same from Wolfsburg.
Oh yeah, that one.
But they've got barriers in there as well. Survivors can't move through a barrier, however, they can still perform actions, magic actions, ranged actions, and use skills like jump within line of sight requirements through barriers.
Right.
Barriers are obstacles that prevent zombies' move step. They redefine the route around barriers to reach the destination zone. No other route can be taken to reach the destination zone. Adjacent zombies will destroy the barrier for free before performing the next move step. Remove the barrier token before moving zombies. Quest descriptions may feature additional rules for barriers. So that's the spiky barrier. So they can be destroyed then. Hedges always always planned for flight when crossing hedges. So hedges are printed on tiles, and they're also available as tokens, which is the opposite side of the spikes.
Oh yeah, there you go.